All right, so we're going to try to make some cheese. So you're going to need, I already have it measured, 1/4 cup of milk, skim milk. They say semi-skim milk. I'm using reduced fat milk, 2%. We'll see how it turns out. I've never made cheese before, so might not turn out so well. Some vinegar. I'm using white vinegar. And you pour the vinegar inside the milk. And I'm not sure if you're supposed to stir it or not, but I'll just give it a little swish around. And then we put this in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. And I'm using Pyrex because it's heat safe. So that means I can stick this in the microwave just like I'm about to do, and nothing will happen. It's not going to shatter or anything. So here we go. Alright, so I have that in there for 1.5 minutes. While that's going, I'm going to put away the stuff. The vinegar and the milk. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out. When I take it out, I'm going to pour it inside here. And basically, what's happening when I heat it up is the vinegar is basically separating the curds in the whey. There's that whole, Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds in whey. Well, the curds is what's going to be left here. It's going to be lumpy. It's going to be all the protein from the milk lumped together, and it's going to stick here, and all the whey, all the liquid is going to pour into the bottom of the bowl. And from that lumpiness that we have, we're going to make the cheese. That is going to be our cheese, actually, is that lumpiness that we get. So I'm going to, once I pour it in, I'm going to get 2 spoons and just basically go back and forth to get the cheese going. We can add flavor to the cheese if we want to add flavor to the cheese, but I'll taste it first without any flavoring to see how it tastes. And I think it's ready now. So here we go.
It smells like mayonnaise, like Mexican mayonnaise.
I'm going to pour it in here and see what we get.
Okay, now it smells like...
I think I poured it in too soon, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to let it sit for about 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just going to let it sit. See how it looks? I'll show you. I think I poured it in too soon. I think I need to let it cool a little bit. See, it's still real liquidy. I'm going to let it solidify a little bit, and then I'll pour it in, and hopefully, see, this is what we got so far. Hopefully we get a little bit more than that after I let it cool a little bit. We'll see. Maybe I'm supposed to use skim milk. Actual skim milk. But I thought 2% would work out okay, but I guess not. So we'll wait and see what happens.
What are we gonna wait? What?
For this to solidify.
What in the world?
To get a little thicker. So it's separating the curds in the whey. Yeah. So if you look closely at the bottom, you can see a little more of the... If you look closer, you can see a little bit, like down here. I'll try and get it closer.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it there moving around. It's more solid on the bottom. But hopefully that will stay above sifter when we pour it in. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. And we don't have a lot of cheese, it looks like, but I'll try to salvage what we got. Let's see here. So I'm gonna take, this is the curds that I'm getting right here, and the whey is the liquid down at the bottom. So what you're looking at right now is basically cheese. I can take this off. And here is the whey, the liquid. And what's in these spoons is the curd. So I'm going to keep mixing this. And then I'll give it a taste and see what it tastes like, this cheese that we just made.
What, that's cheese now? Okay. I want to try. I want to take.
Sophia's here. She wants to try it.
I'm going to go first. You know what? No, you go first, cuz. No, yeah, you go first. Yes, what Mulan's song said. It's okay to be afraid. That.
Okay.
I'm having a fork.
Let's see how it tastes. I'm gonna take a little bit. Take a little. You know what? Hey Sophia, use this plastic. Use these plastic ones.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use the plastic. It's they're like you can see it better on here. I'm gonna take a little bit and see how it tastes. Here we go. I don't know if you can see me taking a taste of it, but here we go. It tastes a lot like vinegar. But it does have a little bit of a cheese taste, but it tastes a lot like vinegar.
Well, that fell.
Let's see how Sophia likes it. Spit it out if you don't like it. Spit it out. Spit it out. Well, I guess Sophia didn't like it too much. You can add some flavoring to it, though. You want to add some flavoring to it. You're good, Sophia? Drink some Coke. Or whatever you have. Drink the Fanta. Whatever's in there.
Can you open it?
Drink the Fanta.
Can you open it? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it has an opening. So did you like the taste of it? Mama, you want to taste it? So that's cheese for you right there.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we need to add some salt or something to it.
Add salt, whatever you have.
It does taste kind of yucky, but
Put some salt in it.
you know, we can try some tahini. Maybe some tahini will make it taste better.
Oh, yeah.
You have some tahini. Let's try some tahini.
I'm having this ready for me.
So here we go with some nice tahini on this cheese that we just made.
Yeah, nice cheese. Nice cheese.
So here we go. Let's see.
Okay, I have my water ready for me. Does it taste good?
It doesn't taste that bad, actually.
Ooh,
The thing is, it tastes more like tahini, I think, than anything else. You want to taste it, Sophia?
okay.
You have your drink ready?
Yeah, I have mine ready right there.
Okay.
It's right next to you. Oh, I'm taking this much.
It wasn't good or what to you? You sure you don't want any, Mama?
No, boy.
High five, Sophia. Thank you for trying it. Good.